Good morning, all. Trying to get it together this morning to get it going. Man, I heard some very stuff we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about it. We gotta get on it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people, if you are in business, if you are a small business, if you are a mid-sized business, let me turn this off. If you're a mid-sized business, if you are a business just starting out, trying to get it started or whatever, this is information that you need to know. January. Good morning. How y'all doing? This is blowing my mind like 25 times, and I used to be in the loop of all of this information, and I'm kind of been doing a whole bunch of other stuff and have not caught up on it. But of course, I got the information today, and I got to read more into it. But I just want to give y'all, put y'all on alert, put y'all on. I'm so frustrated about what I had heard. What I had heard and what I had read. Okay, guys, hold on. I had to stop in the doggone roundabout. This right here is on a whole nother level as far as. Okay, and it's raining out here today. Oh, wow. Let me get my butt on. Let me go where I got to go. Okay. Businesses. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your day is going good. We're on a rainy day here in Texas. So let's just jump right into it and get going. Businesses, small businesses, mid-sized businesses, and even maybe some large businesses that are not doing over $5 million in sales, in profit, in whatever it is that you're doing. You are now required to make a filing with the government, which you used to have a little bit of anonymity starting January 1st. Used to have a little bit of anonymity and them not knowing, especially if you filed like in Vegas, Delaware. I think it's one other place, I can't remember. Used to have anonymity about your business, people not knowing who you are with your personal information and all this type of stuff. That's out the window now. And also, if you do not file this information with the government for them to have pretty much Big Brother watching you, or having eyes on your business and your money, then you will be fined $1,000 at the end of January 30th. And if you do not file thereafter January 30th, you will be subject to a 500 daily, let me repeat that, a 500 daily fine until you are in compliance. This is coming from the federal information that they've actually formed a task force that will be enforcing this. So I'm not sure if you guys know anything about your filings with usually you file yearly with your compliance about your LLC and your S Corp and all those different things. You do your corporate entities report, I guess you would call it. Well, if you're not doing your report this year, you are subject to being fined $1,000. That's the first fine. The second fine is daily going forward until you are in compliance, $500. And they will be enforcing liens on your business and your bank accounts. Yes. I'm gonna link a video below for you guys in regards to this, because this is some major information that we as small business owners have not received coming down the pipeline until you've just probably heard it here from me. But This is something that I'm going to do some more research on, but I want to get you guys on alert to bring you aware of this information. I was listening to a young lady on her channel, and she was talking about it, and I've got to get some more info before I just really I know that this was possibly coming, but I did not have any idea it was coming this fast. Okay, so I am going to provide you guys as much information as I possibly can on this to give you guys more concrete, factual information that you can read for yourself in black and white. Okay, so this information is crazy. It's really kind of hard for small business owners to even get started and go ahead and get the money to go ahead and do these. So now they're pretty much either you're going to do this, be in compliance, pay the fines, or have to shut down your LLCs and just be an actual sole proprietor and not an entity. I guess too many of us got small business assets and things during the pandemic, and so this is their way to limit or kind of control how many are out there, or keep an eye on how many that are out there. I'm not really sure, but whatsoever it is wow, major. It is major. So you guys need to be looking for this information on the internet, as well as I provide this information below, because if you have an LLC, an S Corp, C Corp, any type of entity level, then you are affected in this. The only ones who are exempt are nonprofits and I forgot, those who are already being watched by Centra, which is a fiduciary, like insurance brokers and things like real estate agents. Those people are controlled with Centra, and they're watching them very closely. So you are all exempt. They're already being, waddled into a little group and being monitored. They're trying to monitor you and your money. It was supposed to be watching people who were making $5 million above that were doing money laundering, but obviously now they're trying to see the middleman and the small man as well. They're just trying to keep an eye on you and what you are doing and who you are, especially with you guys getting all those funds that you received. I think during the pandemic, they're kind of trying to see all these businesses that have popped up, and that are saying they were businesses or whatever the case may be. I don't really know. All I know is I have about 5 LLCs, and I have to file 5 different paperworks of different things. So I am going to be busy as a bee, trying to make sure I'm in compliance with whatever they're requiring. So that's how that works. Even if you have a trust will fall up under that too, because sometimes you have your LLCs rolled into a trust will fall up under that as well. So just in case that question wanted to come up, anytime that you have anything that is references or identifying an entity of business, okay? So it's a lot of more detailed things in there, and I'm going to have to read the legal ease carefully and make sure I understand exactly what it is before I come back to you guys, and maybe we'll have an actual live on this or whatever the case may be, and I'll probably bring some people in that are in the legal field that can give us a little bit more context on the matter and provide us more clarity if it's some that I'm not familiar with. Wow, this just came out of nowhere today. I'm glad I heard that. I'm glad I was brought aware of it, because like I said, I have 5 LLCs, and yeah, who is calling me on my other phone, child, this early in the morning? Let me holler back at y'all. Hey lady.